I am going to challenge myself just to see if I can do this. I see a lot of other people doing a daily vlog. Now I do 5 to 6 videos per day, but this is going to be a vlog. And I'm going to start it today, with today being New Year's Day, 2012. What I've done is I started a blog over at blogger.com, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to write the blog, and then I'm going to come over here and read verbatim to you what I have written. And I'm going to try to do at least one per day. So it's like a video diary. Except you guys here at YouTube won't have to go visit the blog. Okay, you can just listen to it here. And I'm going to see how many days in a row that I can do this. And today being the first day. Today's going to be the longest one, because I actually have 4 blogs that are written so far, and I'm going to read all 4 of them to you in this vlog, and then starting tomorrow it's just going to be one. I'm going to write one for the day, and then I'm just going to read it to you on YouTube. So, with no further ado, day number 1. This is a blog that I wrote back in September. I believe it was September 28th, which was a Wednesday. It was called How I Got This Wonderful Name. Well, the Coffeehouse part was easy. I hung out in Howard Johnson's and Denny's restaurants as a counter regular since I was a pre-teen. The porcupine part came from a bad habit that I had when I was 6 years old. I would always have a sharp pencil with me, and at recess, every time the opportunity arose, I would take the pencil and poke people with it, and I'd be going, get the point, get the point, get the point, get the point. So one of my friends nicknamed me Porcupine. It stuck. Even during the CB radio craze of the early 1970s, my handle was Porcupine. So now I am known as the Coffeehouse Porcupine. Get the point? The second blog, also done on Wednesday, September 28th, 2011, was about my beginnings at YouTube. I've always liked technology. I was even one of those annoying web TVers in the 1990s. Well, somewhere around the turn of the century, that would be the 1990s going into the 2000s, I found this great show on TV called Call for Help. It was a call-in show for people wanting help with computer issues. It was hosted by a young man with a great sense of humor named Chris Perillo. I watched this show for about 4 years until Tech TV decided to take it off the air, and Tech TV became a gaming network, which is now called G4. Less than a year after the Call for Help demise, I was surfing the internet and stumbled upon this video called the airline safety video. And the guy in the video looked very familiar. I realized it was Chris Perilla. I saw his videos on a network called YouTube, so I gave it a try. The rest is history. My third blog was done on Monday, December the 26th, 2011. And it's called I Love It, I Love It, I Love It. I would not trade the last year and a half for anything in the entire world. To bring you up to speed, my entire reason for moving to North Carolina was financial. I was doing okay in Pennsylvania, but I knew somewhere out there in the United States of America there was a cheaper place to live. I also felt that God was giving me subtle hints about a move here. I had been attending a Bible conference with my church down here since 1999. And it seemed that every time I made the 555-mile drive home, I got a bit depressed. I couldn't wait till I came back the following year. Sure, I missed other places that I vacationed in, like London, England, and Montreal, Canada, but the attachment to the state of North Carolina was strong. The attachment really grew strong after my parents died, Mom on 12/17/06 and Dad on 1/27/07. But it wasn't until 2010 when I acted upon it. I looked at apartments in North Carolina. I was astonished that I was paying $760 per month in Pennsylvania, and I found luxurious apartments down here. One of them was only $399 per month. Car insurance here dropped from $83 to $56 per month. The internet dropped from $65 to $27. Gas was 25 cents cheaper per gallon. And we're eating out was about $11 per person. In Pennsylvania, it's only $5 here. So on Thursday, September 2nd, 2010, I made the move. I also had my pastor's blessing on the move. As it turns out, it apparently was God's will. I have made so many good friends down here. And as one friend tells me, Ed, you're not going to win many races, but you're definitely my favorite horse. I've been hospitalized 4 times since the move, but even that was good. Not often can you say 4 times that your hospital stay was excellent. I can. I should have moved here 20 years ago. All right. Oh. You can tell I'm a little sleepy today. It's New Year's Day. I was up a bit late last night. I got something in my mouth here to eat. I'll read you the 4th vlog. Okay, the 4th vlog, I just wrote it. That's what really gave me the idea to do a video of it. It's called Happy New Year 2012. I had a wonderful New Year's Eve last night. And how was yours? You know, I never cared too much for the party crowd. So my New Year's Eves were normally spent going over to a good friend's house. Oh, sure, I had planned a trip to New York to see the ball drop, and then discovered that Philadelphia would be much more fun with the fireworks on both sides of the Delaware. But about 5 years ago, I wised up. These things are exactly the same every year. If you've seen one, you've seen them all. So I started going to watch night services at my church. And if my church wasn't doing one, I would go to a church similar to mine that I may have visited before. When I was in Pennsylvania, the night was filled with games the church had organized and plays and contests. The pastor of the church would bring a message. But now that I am in North Carolina, I quickly found out down here they do it right. Our church invites 3 evangelists that are somewhat local to the area. We begin at 7:30 and each evangelist goes for about an hour. Between the second and third, we break for a late supper, normally 9:30 to 11 p.m. Then the third evangelist preaches and leaves about 10 minutes for our pastor to give a prayer with about 500 people at the altar, praying. I love this. Each year they have new evangelists. So where was the same old thing prior to 2006, now it's all fresh and anew. Thank you for allowing me to bore you, and have a great day. Bye.